Hey, you guys, I came to you about a week and a half ago and I shared with you about the ERC, Employee Retention Tax Credit. So many business owners have just assumed that they do not qualify for this tax credit. So I kind of wanted to come here and tell you, don't do that. You are actually doing yourself an injustice. Now, if somebody told you that you were suffering from a disease like cancer, your doctor told you that, would you not want a second opinion? I'd want a second opinion, right? This is serious stuff here. Well, you know what? It doesn't hurt to get a second opinion, and it will cost you nothing to get a second opinion to find out if, in fact, you do qualify for the ERC, Employee Retention Tax Credit. Now, this Employee Retention Tax Credit is given to companies that suffered hardship during the COVID crisis. Now, what that translates to in dollars is up to $26,000 per employee credited back to the business owner. Now, many people had misconceptions. They said, I didn't have a revenue decline, or I was actually more profitable during the COVID crisis, or I was not impacted by government shutdowns, or I received a PPP loan, I don't qualify. They changed that stipulation, by the way, last year. My CPA said I don't qualify. Well, sometimes CPAs don't know all the ins and outs about the ERC program, nor do they want to do a deep dive because it is a lot of work, you guys. We have specialists. That's all they do is the ERC refund. That's it. They know what will qualify you and what will likely, maybe you don't qualify. But like being diagnosed with a terminal illness, would you not want to just check just in case, right? Now, while these factors that I mentioned may be determined to see if you qualify, they do not exactly disqualify you. Not at all. Now, maybe you had an increase in expenses. Maybe you did suffer shutdowns. Maybe you had a decline in your revenue sector. Maybe you had logistical impacts. Maybe you had conference cancellations or supply chain issues or an impact on office operations. There are so many considerations. Come check it out. Let us help you.